Hi, this is the first in the series of the Art and Science of Filmmaking. I'll be making tips, tutorials and review videos on all aspects of filmmaking. So this is for all filmmakers, whether you're just starting out in filmmaking or whether you've been doing it for years. It's good to share the knowledge. We'll be looking at specific gear, techniques of which I favour, whether it be music videos or feature films. My aim is to deliver detailed, yet the need to know points on the art and science of filmmaking. How to utilise your camera. Technically,
aperture, lenses, ISO, white balance, manual focus, frames per second, shutter speed, megabits per second, zebra stripes, peaking, luminance levels, picture profiles,
and artistically.
Camera movements, focus changes, music, Foley, visual effects, storytelling, subject, stable or shaky shots, colour grading, lighting, storytelling.
Anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about what we're doing today. We're talking about mics. Two mics I've narrowed it down to, which I use on various projects. They're both good for field and studio-based work. Currently, I'm using the NT-A1 condenser mic by Rode, which is not actually going to be within this test, but it's a good studio mic, so you can use it for and also for doing any kind of reviews or vlogging. The first mic is a wired lavier mic called the A.Lav by Aputure. The second mic is a directional mic by Rode Video Mic Pro. I'm going to do a few environmental tests with both mics in the studio and externally. Excuse me.
Film test. All audio is raw from recording.
Yes, it's true. So obviously you're going to need a mic input on your camera device.
And the iPhone and other mobile devices, which make it wireless and portable.
So this is the internal mic I'm using at the moment. Definitely would never use it on a professional job. Just to give you some kind of idea of how different it can sound with a good external mic.
The Video Mic Pro.
soft wind with a dead cat.
Hello? Hello? Okay, I'm not sure if I'm focused. Let's just check on the phone. Sorry, this will take about 20 minutes. Come on. Lag. Anyway, so this is the Rode Video Mic Pro now, mounted on top of the GH4. It is a directional mic, so you do really want to be pointed directly at your subject. Now, obviously, when you're doing independent films and things like that, you can't really have a lav mic. I mean, you can try and hide it underneath the person and maybe tape it. God damn it. Focus! You can do it! Goddamn thing. Yeah, how's your feet, Harrison, now they're all wet? Yeah, so it's quite a nice day today, apart from the wind, which makes it very, very cold. I like that little island, do you see that? Oh. Look at it, look, focus. Can you focus over here? Can you do it? Do it, come on. No, it's not having it, it's not doing it. No, temperamental. Generally, the wireless remote control does work very well. Just not so much today, in this location. I don't know why, it's just this way. Oh, there you are, oh, there it is. Now the good thing about the A.Lav is it has a compression. It really does reduce the background noise. Say hello.
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 My name is Harrison.
Hi, not Harrison.
No, you're Harrison. Obviously in different circumstances you're going to need different kind of mics. You can't always have a lav mic, especially a wired mic.
Making the A.Lav wireless with a mobile phone or external portable recorder.
You can get wireless mics. A lot of people, they use the options of your phone and you plug the lav mic into your headphone socket. Now Rode do have a lav mic, but I've seen that the Aputure actually performs better in terms of compression of sound. And it can depend on what phone you're using, because it's all about the internal amps of the phone and how it produces and records and compresses that information.
The A.Lav by Aputure. Soft wind.
A.Lav plugged directly into the GH4.
Here it is. White wind protector there. My nephew's just put his feet in the lake. Anyway, so this is what the lav mic looks like. It's got a little crocodile clip. So you can just attach that under the chin as close as you can to the mouth. I don't know if you can pick that up, my little nephew. Run up the little hill there. Okay, what I'm going to do now is post-sync up the audio from my iPhone 6 with the A.Lav Aputure mic, and I think you can get an idea what it sounds like by plugging it directly GH4 internals amp and post-syncing.
A.Lav by Aputure. Recording on the iPhone 6.
Okay, so a little bit of advice when you're using any kind of lav mic with your iPhone, to test that it's not actually recording the audio with your phone opposed to lav mic. Yeah, just put the mic as high as you can up to your mouth. Waveforms go high like that and you've got it right to your mouth. That means it's going to be the lav mic. And then move the lav mic away like this. And then test it with this, and if you can see the waveforms are not increasing or getting very high, then you know that it's recording with the external mic. When you're recording with a lav mic, make sure you put it on a lock. You lock the screen and that is still recording. It's touch screen and you can do all kinds of things if it's not locked.
The heavy wind test.
Rode Video Mic Pro with a dead cat.
A.Lav Aputure lav mic. You've got a few bits here. You've got the little A.Lav condenser, and then it's got like a decent length wide mic as well.
The heavy wind test. A.Lav, plug directly into the GH4.
I asked him if he wanted to go to the toilet before we came, and as soon as we're here, he wants to go to the toilet. Harrison, 2 minutes, mate, 2 minutes. And this is the Rode Video Mic Pro. This is the dead cat. This is without the dead cat on. It's quite small. So it's a directional mic, which most indie filmmakers use. Very, very popular. With this, you know, you're going to need some kind of boom over their heads, and I wouldn't go much further than a couple of feet away from their mouth, otherwise it won't sound that great. Don't pull it, Harrison, don't pull it, don't pull it. See, this is why you need a wireless one, so you don't get little nephews try and pull the mic out. Harrison, don't go too fast to the water. Right, so that was the Video Rode Mic Pro, and this is currently the A.Lav from Aputure. Come back to me. I've got my back currently to the wind, so it is being protected from the wind, and I've obviously got this windshield on, but if I do turn towards it, maybe now you can get an idea of what it's going to sound like in windy conditions. I've got the DJI Phantom Pro as well, which I'm going to set off in a minute. Need some stock footage.
It's the studio test.
It's the studio test.
Sometimes you need ambient noise to create the picture of the environment. Sometimes you need to compress that noise and just isolate the subject. Currently I've got the A.Lav mic on, and this is how it sounds in a fairly large room. Maybe it sounds slightly echoey, but it's fairly compressed noise with this lavier mic. Now I'm going to switch over to the Rode Video Mic Pro. And now I've got the Rode Video Mic Pro on. Probably you can hear a little bit more ambient noise. So there is definitely going to be quite a significant difference in sound. Rode Video Mic Pro is do it over here. The lav mic is, so we've just had the A.Lav mic. This is the Rode mic. Now we're going to try out the internal mic on the GH4. Hello. Okay, now it works. Mirrorless cameras, they don't have great built-in internal mics. You definitely want to invest in good external mics.
Pros and cons. It is the pros and cons. So the pros of the A.Lav. Well, it reduces noise significantly.
It's very rich and crisp sound, has a long battery life and is rechargeable, can be used wirelessly from your camera, very good value.
So the dreaded cons, well, it's a wired mic. Unless you're okay to post-sync up the audio to the video, significant movement will cause friction noise and can be a pain to hide the mic.
A.Lav star rating. Sound quality 4 stars. Ease of use 4 stars. Battery life 5 stars. Value 5 stars. Overall 4.5 stars.
Pros of the Rode VideoMic Pro. So it's small and camera mountable, magnified sound picking up tiny sound details, has a high pass filter to cut out low rumbling noise, mounted on rubber strands to assist in reduction of handling noise, on mic volume control.
The cons.
So it's sensitive to ambient noise. For speech, you will need to get quite close to the subject, achievable by boom, can have some low level hiss, but that's mainly due to the camera's poor amps.
Rode VideoMic Pro star rating. Sound quality 3.5 stars. Ease of use 5 stars. Battery life 4.5 stars. Value 3 stars. Overall 4 stars.
The conclusion.
So in conclusion, if you want to make a feature film, the Rode VideoMic Pro is probably your best bet. The lavier mic is best if you want to do interviews to reduce all the ambient noise, but you're going to have to be stationary when using it, or very close to the camera. Obviously you can plug it into your iPhone and keep it in the actor's pocket, and they can be as far as they want, and then you post-sync it. But obviously post-syncing is extra work, so it's not as convenient as just having the mic directly on your camera. I developed the art and science of filmmaking working for different clients and different projects when you can see, okay, maybe I can get better results with different equipment, but more than likely it is down to the techniques that you use. That's what the point of these reviews are, to kind of give you some of my experience and hopefully impart some knowledge, and that's what we're going to talk about in this series.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. For more videos on filmmaking by James Martini, just click subscribe. Click it. Go on, you can do it. And share this video too.
Yeah, so check out my website for blogs, vlogs, and much more. So the website again is www.jamesmartini.com. Alfred, could you do that? Sing the
www.jamesmartini.com.
Don't forget to check out my social media too.